Welcome to County Portal, your simple source for local government services and public records. Let's get started.
So you're planning a golf trip and wondering, can I bring my golf clubs on a plane? The short answer from the TSA is yes, you absolutely can, but you can't just stroll onto the aircraft with your bag over your shoulder. There are specific rules you need to follow to ensure your clubs arrive safely and without any expensive surprises at the check-in counter. Let's break down everything you need to know. First and most importantly, according to official TSA regulations, golf clubs are strictly prohibited as carry-on luggage. This is a firm rule because a golf club could potentially be used as a bludgeon, so for safety and security, they must be checked. This means you'll be checking your golf bag just like any other large suitcase. Now, how you pack them is critical for their survival. You generally have two choices for a travel bag, a hard case or a soft case. A hard shell case offers the best possible protection against impacts and rough handling, but it's also heavier, bulkier, and more expensive. A soft travel bag is lighter, cheaper, and easier to store, but it provides less protection. If you opt for a soft bag, it is highly recommended that you use a support rod, often called a stiff arm or a backbone, which runs down the center of the bag and is taller than your longest club, protecting them from being crushed. For extra padding, wrap your club heads with towels or use extra head covers. A great pro tip is to stick an Apple AirTag or another GPS tracker inside a pocket so you can always track your bag's location. While the TSA sets the security rules, it's the individual airlines that set the policies for cost, size, and weight. This is a crucial distinction. Most airlines will treat your golf bag as a standard piece of checked luggage, which typically has a weight limit of 50 pounds. If you go over that limit by packing too many balls, shoes, or extra clothes, you will face significant overweight baggage fees, which can sometimes cost more than the initial bag fee itself. Before you even think about leaving for the airport, you must check your specific airline's website for their policies on sporting equipment. The rules and fees can vary dramatically between carriers like Delta, American, United, and Southwest, so do your homework to avoid a costly surprise. When you get to the airport, you'll take your packed clubs to the airline's check-in counter. Once it's weighed and you've paid any fees, you might be directed to a separate oversized baggage drop-off area. This is a standard procedure for large items, so don't be concerned. Finally, remember that the TSA reserves the right to open and inspect any checked baggage. If you want to lock your travel case, you must use a TSA-approved lock that security officers can open with a master key. If you use a non-approved lock, they will simply cut it off to inspect your bag. To recap, yes, you can fly with your clubs, but they must be checked. Pack them securely in a proper travel bag, check your airline's specific weight and fee policies online beforehand, and use a TSA-approved lock if you use one at all. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any of your own golf travel tips or a nightmare story you'd like to share, please drop it in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more golf travel tips.